Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to ShatteredCiv's Stream of the Long Dark. Hope everyone's doing okay today. What the fuck? I got 3 houseflies, 4. Oh, geez, all on my window screen. That is not cool. 5. What is happening? I feel like I'm on the Amityville horror here. Okay, I may have to close my window. That's unfortunate because there's a fucking really nice breeze. You know what? They're all gonna hang out against the window. I know that. Okay, so anyways, guys, thanks for watching. That was a really random intro. All right, let's see where we're at after last night. I'm gonna play for a couple hours today. I was having a lot of fun last night. It's nice meeting some of my subscribers. Talking to them. It's great. All right. I think I might even want to head back. Oh, look at that. YouTube's telling me that I'm live on my stream. Okay. Let us see. Yeah, I got all my good shit together. So we look like we're ready to rock and roll. I would like, I don't have any more of those gloves, do I? Let's see. Yeah, I can't believe I got rid of those gauntlets. Fuck. I know there are some might be at the Carter Hydro Dam. Anyways, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Shit, we got some raw meat on us. 31%, eh? And an extra bedroll, eh? Well, that we're just going to lay down right there. Let's stack that away. Yeah, that's crazy. Definitely don't need that. Put that right there. All right. I think it's time to rock and roll. Got for food here, we got some coffee and some tea. So let's and this moldy bear meat, damn it, I wish it was cooked. What was I thinking last night? Okay, nothing's going in that locker. In this locker, I don't believe I have any extra clothes on me. I'm gonna kind of like take off with what I'm wearing. Repair wise, everything looks like it's great. I'm not gonna knock that. All right, that's great. Finally, the last thing here, some of the heaviest gear that I will be carrying is going to go into the locker. We're going to drop off 2 of those. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to take an extra flare. Two arrows. That's all right. I've got a snare that I'm going to take with me. Yeah, it looks like we're ready to rock and roll. I got 2 arrowheads. And I actually have the bow on me as well. I do believe there is an extra bow in here. Yeah. And an extra snare. I'll worry about that later. What do we got here? Cured gut. I'm going to drop the cured gut off. I have like a ton of it back where I'm going. Do I have a ton of it? I'm just asking myself that question now internally. I don't think I do, actually. I think I'm going to just hang on to that cured gut. Let's see if there's any of this shit here I can drop off or anything that I absolutely need. All right. I'm good. I'm going. I'm out of here. Let us hope. Yeah, like, just fuck, man. What the hell did I just kill? Like, that was that other bear, wasn't it? I'm gonna have to come back here. It's gonna take probably a couple weeks, but that hide is going to be real handy. I'm gonna be able to build. What the hell am I gonna be able to build with that? A bedroll, or I think it may be a jacket. All right, I'm gonna actually refuel that before I leave. Let's see, I wanna make sure Yeah, cured black bear hide, that's in there. We're good. We're rocking. All right. Let's see if there's any fuel in here. Boom. A little bit, eh? All right. You know what? I'm going to take that because I'm going to be able to fill this up, use that all. Just dump it right in. Boom. There we go. That was starting to get a little low. All right, I'll be back for you, my friend. Let's see what I can make before I leave. Bearskin coat. Or bedroll. The bedroll, I'm almost excited to make that. It is very warm. And the smell might scare animals away, so there's a chance that wherever you put it and lay it down, no animals will come after you. That's interesting. If it's good enough for the bear, it's good enough for you. Heavy, bulky, but very warm and one of the toughest things around. You may not run from much, but you may not need to either. All right, so the protection's a little bit better. 3%. Mobility is horrible. Wind protection is okay. Warmth is a little bit better for sure. 2 extra kilos though. And that's 3 kilos for bedroll, and a bedroll normally is 1 kilo, so that's an extra couple pounds. Fuck, I'm just adding up more and more weight. All right, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna go back to Desolation Point. I'm almost ready. I think I might actually go back to Desolation Point, and I'm gonna see if I can find Timberwolf Mountain. I want to go somewhere new. I'm decked out in the gear that I need to be, and I can pretty much survive in any type of environment. So we're gonna. Oh fuck! What is this fucking shit? Okay, you know what? This is garbage. That's what I have to say it is. I'm gonna actually just drop this raw meat into here. I'm not going to cook it, but I am going to grab another piece of meat that's kind of rotting. Gamey wolf meat or gamey bear meat. I'm going to grab that, and yeah, I should be good. Let's go, we're going to eat this and walk at the same time. This is really bad, guys. This is really bad. I don't know. This, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swap. Look at these fucking clothes are getting fucking soaked already. I can't go out in this, guys. I'm going to have to wait. This sucks ass. All right. Terribly sorry. We're just going to, we're going to wait. We're going to do something. I'm going to sharpen tools or something for the next hour. It did not sound like that from inside the garage, correct? All right, so, might as well eat. Yeah, like look how soaked I got just from walking outside just for that brief period of time. Not cool. Like I almost swapped around the Mariner shirt. Okay, what am I doing here? Or jacket. We're gonna eat these small pieces of meat here. Well, I'm glad I didn't drink that coffee right before I left the building. So what can we do here? Jesus. I could certainly sharpen that knife. That's what I get for carving up bears and stuff, and while they're frozen solid. Let us see if we can swap this knife out, even though it's my trusty, handy-dandy knife. trusty handy dandy knife. That has served me very well, but do we have another one in here that's just a little bit sharper? No, that's the one that's coming with me. So this is the one that we are going to sharpen. Probably end up using the whetstone entirely on it. Okay. Boom. I do want to get going, guys. Like, I don't want to stay here. Like, I wanted to get all the way to the lighthouse before nightfall. Damn it. Wow, did I ever fucking dull this knife down to, like, a butter knife. This is it's illustrating exactly what I was talking about last time we were playing, guys. Everything is set here to fail eventually, right? This game is a death simulator. It's just, how long is it going to take? And, you know, where and when, pretty much, and how. You know, kind of like real life. we all know what's happening. We just don't know when and where, right? All right, so we'll get that to 96%. That's great. It's almost back to new. The rifles are in good condition too. That wind still sounds like a motherfucker out there. I'm gonna also, I've got cabin fever too. Excuse me. I am gonna grab another sewing kit. I've got plenty of those. I'm going to leave the rifle ammo and revolver ammo here. What's curious though, I'm wondering why these shells are out of the box. So over here they're represented by, you know, a box of rifle ammo. For some reason, these ones here are just loose. All right, anything last minute here I gotta grab. I feel like I really should be heading on the road. I do not. I don't want to be landlocked here, you know? They're fucking. I'm literally getting cabin fever in real life. Fuck it. I'm gonna read for an hour. Let's see if we can. This almost forces the game. The game's almost like, oh, he's getting smart. He's getting ahead of the game. We can't let him read the book for 10 hours. So we'll make sure that the weather changes. Did it work? Let's go see. Sounds pretty fucking quiet out there. All right. Well, I got an hour of reading in. That's great. I'm a little tired. Lucky I got that coffee. I'm just going to crouch down here. Don't want to get any surprises on the way out of here. Copy. All right, this is good enough. We're ready to rock and roll. What am I doing for liquids? Yeah, now it's coffee time. In real life and virtual. Yeah, this is a little bit better. I'll get wet. That's okay, but at least we can see what the fuck we're doing. Okay, that's the bear back there. I'm just going to leave it. I don't care. I mean, there's a lot of meat on it. I think, you know, yesterday when I was playing, I was being surrounded by wolves and stuff like that. Just wanted to kind of get the hell out of Dodge. So that's what we're going to do. I got the bear. I've got more than enough meat. I'll let the animals have that. Normally, it's something I wouldn't do in real life. You know, anything that you hunt, man, you should be using every last inch of it, or pound, or whatever may be that you're harvesting from the animal. But yeah, again, another good shot, man. It was just kind of right between the eyes, and I ran inside the building, and within a few hours it had expired, but it fell down almost exactly in the last place that I killed the other bear. Now I've just got a decision. Do I want a bearskin jacket, Or do I want... You know what? These guys never actually ate this meat. I'm taking it with me. I'm going to take it with me, and I'll be cooking up. I'll cook it up soon. It's venison, so it won't give me intestinal parasites. This is nice and quiet. It's just how I like it. Yeah, I turned it down a little last night. I was streaming Warhammer 40k Martyr, or Inquisitor, and holy frick was it loud. It is a really beautiful game, though. I love it. I don't think I'm going to do any other streaming today. I think today I'm just going to have a nice, relaxing evening. I'm going to play some Planetfall. Probably a little more Martyr, see if I can... Oh, there's a hunting paradise. I also want to play a little more of that, the Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm getting right into that game, you know. Generation Zero was such a letdown. I love the terrain. I love the engine. Just not a huge fan of the, you know, the updating, the bugs, how devoid the world feels. You know, it makes sense in Hunter Call of the Wild. It doesn't make sense in, you know, the left behind type feeling you get from when you're playing like Generation Zero. Like 1 second there's people there, you go on a camping trip for 2 weeks, come back and there's nobody around. Like, come on. Like this here, okay, we're left to fill in the blanks of why there's like everyone's dead, and you know. But even if you play Wintermute, if you play the story mode, you'll see that there is survivors or pockets of survivors, right? Okay, that I can accept. But anyways, I'm just gonna get the hell out of Dodge here, just right around the corner. Lots of deer, no wolves. Interesting. I mean, quite honestly, I mean, if I was in this situation here, I would be grabbing a boat. I think that's what I'd do. You know, unless everything's frozen. But it's not. I mean, as you get out towards the, I'm assuming that's an ocean, right? If we're on the coastal highway, but you know, where are you going to go? But you know, you start heading south, I guess, right? I don't know if I'd be hanging around, you know, these types of environs, hoping that, you know, I'm going to be rescued, or you know, everything's going to start to melt. Commuter's lament. I guess so, but it's a hiker's dream. That is the clue of why I pushed on once I got here. It looks like a dead end, right? But it's not. I'd actually like to go over there too, right on this other side of this mountain. There is, looks like there might be like a cave or... Alright, let's check out our clothing. It's a little bit wet. Now, the last time I was through here, I ended up skinning a deer. And it would be sitting in the basement right now. It should be cured, so I think I'm going to take it with me. I'm going to grab these sticks here. I'm going to start considering lighting a fire. Although, honestly, you know, I could push on. push on to the lighthouse, overnight at the lighthouse, cook up this meat, and then actually head out the door and try to find Timberwolf Mountain. And you know, I haven't been over here much. I have not explored almost anywhere over there. There could be anything over there. I don't really want to do it right now. Like I said, I'm losing light. I'm going to kind of just hop into this basement section here very quickly. Again, guys, you know, obviously the game's a little bit of a spoiler, but this is a huge spoiler coming up. I don't know if you want to avert your eyes for like the next 20 seconds. That's all it's going to take for me to get into this place. Those are good. Everything's good. I'm going to take everything with me. It's going to add a little bit of weight. I can still run, though. I'm still kind of okay when it comes to alert levels and fatigue. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to play those couple other games. If anyone wants me to stream, just let me know. That's great. I can certainly do that. You know, but turn-based strategy games, I don't get a lot of people that are, you know, flocking to watch that. It can be really dry and stale. But, you know, there was a new patch for Planetfall. I definitely want to give it a try. Also, Borderlands 3 is coming out tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't buy it. Don't have the funds to purchase it at the moment. I will get my hands on it, though. One of my favorite franchises. I hope they go back to the humor that we had. That's some nice logs up there, or wood. I wonder. You know what? I'm going to climb up here. I'm going to see what I can see. If I can. It's going to let me. It's going to let me? Son of a bitch. Huh. Alright. Is that it? No. Can't be. It's too close. Yeah, Timberwolf Mountain's around somewhere. Alright, so I just got to run through a mine very quickly, and yeah. I mean, this would be a great place to live, but there's some fucking wolves. That is some wolves. We are just going to go over here. We're going to hunker down. We're going to get our rifle, and I'm going to fucking blow one of them away. Where the frick did you go? Fuck. Are you serious? I don't think they've even spotted me. Okay, I did get a hit. That's all I really care about, but now I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to motor it. Because I need to get past here. On the other side of this, the road collapse. Yeah, that's great. I do not want those wolves coming back. I want to get the fuck out of here. Alright. Man, can't run very far or very fast. Okay, what are these wolf prints? Yeah, they're patrolling this area. And this snow's coming down like a motherfucker. Yeah. Bet you that's not the one howling that I fucking put a bullet in its flank. Yeah, they're on a major patrol. I was just about to say, guys, that, you know what? I love the color of these grasses. Squirrel. And rabbit. That would actually probably would have been a good thing to grab. I was just about to say, it seems strangely devoid of wildlife, especially predators. And I was about to say, maybe I should just hunker down here for the rest of my days if I don't have to worry about wolf attacks. But, and then I just saw that little 2-pack of wolves roaming about. And yeah, we know that that is definitely not the case. There is wolves in the neighborhood, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Again, guys, if this game kind of seems like it's interesting, you're looking at it right now from the perspective of somebody who's been playing it for a couple years. It's a fucking brilliant game. Really is. Love it. Let's see what's in here. Alright, a couple pieces of clothing, whatever. I'm going to grab some coal, I guess, as I'm kind of making my way through here. Not too much. I am getting a little overburdened here. Especially since I'm so tired. What I may do is just kind of lay down on the other side. I think I have like a fire pit. I'm just going to cook up this venison and have that for dinner. Anything up here? I love the claustrophobia. One piece of coal, I can even feel that. It slowed me down just minutely. Alright, I'm just going to run all the way to the end here. Okay. Yeah, see, the thing is, if I leave now, I'm going to be absolutely exhausted. I'm not going to be able to run in about 10 seconds, or like now. So yeah, my running's done. I'm pretty tired. I spent basically all day yesterday skinning a bear and making my wolfskin jacket. I basically stayed up all night, all day doing it. So I never got much sleep last night, and I'm paying for it now. All right. Welcome, viewer. All right, a little bit of scrap metal. Nothing here. Fuck, do I want to go? No, you know what? I don't think it's a good idea to go. I'd really like to be able to see... Ooh, you know what? I'm going to bust that up. That'll give me enough fuel. Is there anything there? Sometimes if you break open those crates, there's shit inside of them. Place that right there. Start this fire up. I'm going to cook that venison up. It's moldy or it's rancid. I don't know what the hell it is. It's barely edible. So I'm going to make sure I cook that really well, and then I'm going to chomp that back. And are you kidding me? Thanks for that. 80% chance, you know. I wouldn't even say that in real life, man. When I light a fire, man, I light a fire almost 100% of the time. Now, okay, I'm not in negative 30-degree temperatures and, you know, wolves clamoring around me. All right, $1.10. Shit, no, I don't want that actually. We just want to take that and we want to cook this instead with our rancid venison. Oh fuck, that's 5%. Yeah, I better cook that shit up real well. That sounded a little crappy out there. You know what though? I am going to actually head out. I'm going to take a bite of that. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to see if I can set up the snare. So for the morning, I might have some rabbit. All right, excellent. Yeah, let's get outside just briefly. I don't know if I'm still suffering from cabin fever. Probably. I don't think I've seen anything light up saying that I've gotten over it. That's right. I can take the quick way down, and this is fucking shit weather. You know, it's beautiful as fuck when you don't have to go out anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to get down that in the morning. I'm just going to have a really good rest. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, buddy. How's it going? What's my cooking skill at? I believe it might be up to 3 now. Four. Nice. All right, I'm going to catch some good Z's right away. That's warming. Fuck, did I want to warm it, or did I actually just want to cook some more? I've only got 1 cup left of tea. That's really unfortunate. I don't think I have any left over in... yeah, the cabin fever's way up there and it's climbing. Fuck. That's right, I meant to sleep outside the other night. All right, let's just eat that. Always pick your pot up, guys. Do not just think you're going to go outside briefly for a little explore, because trust me, it never ends up well. All right, 34 minutes for that. I'm just going to sleep as long as I can. Let's go for the 12 hours. I'm going to wake up way before then. That's right. My cabin fever should be going through the roof. I've never actually suffered from it before. Okay, it's almost literally morning, but just to lighten the load, I'm going to eat that, because that's a kilo of meat right there, and then I'm going to suck back a fuck ton of water. You should almost be able to get me down the mountain. Because if I'm going to head out in this weather, I want to make sure, you know what, I'm going to drop a stick too. I don't need the stick. I just need to lose quite a bit of weight, to tell you the truth. Like, I gotta lose somewhere, like, wait a second. Why the frig? I'm carrying 35 kilos. I should be able to carry, what, 40 by the look of it. Plus 5, 35 plus 5. Fuck. Okay, Okay. Yeah, I gotta drop something quick, because I mean, the longer I'm awake, the tireder I get. You know what? I know what I can do. We're gonna drop a liter of water there before I fucking have an epileptic seizure. Jesus. Oh, I don't even have the fucking bedroll. Okay, we're gonna drop it all. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm like, what else can I drop here? This is getting a little sketchy. Okay, there we go. We got a can. I'm heading out into this. That's obnoxious. That's like worse than the Pokemon thing there in Japan, right? All those kids ended up fucking having epileptic seizures. Okay. Wow! What the flying fuck is this, guys? Alright, this is, I know what this is. This is called, like, let's get the fuck out of here. It looks like I've dumped off shit there before. Okay, let's get down the rope. It's great. Holy shit cakes. This is what this game's about. Fun times. Okay, so I'm going to get situated by about noon. Holy shit. See, this is what you don't want to do if you're a newbie. Do not do this. Do not copy me. I mean, you can if you want. You won't last long. As it is now, I may not even last long. Fuck, all it takes is one wolf to run, like, you know, out of the snow, and holy shit, you're dead. What? That was a really freaky noise. Did anyone hear that? I don't know. Maybe is that cabin fever where you start hearing shit? Okay, this is a really weird day. It starts off with that pukey yellow, and I know the sun's just coming up, but this is not cool. I'm half tempted to run through that cave. Except it would make me overshoot the lighthouse. And we can see the lighthouse here. Oh. There's dinner. How are we doing for clothes? Okay, clothes aren't too bad. It would have been, my clothes would have been soaked by the time I got to the lighthouse, you son of a fucking bitch. Ah! Damn you! Damn you, son of a bitch. I didn't hit it either, did I? Oh, are you? Straight up. All right, I'm just gonna boot it right past here. I'll take care of that infection risk as soon as I get into the lighthouse here. Yeah, by noon today, I'm gonna be, I'll hit the road. I'll have a little bit of a nap. I should be able to fix up that damage that I just took there. Hopefully, it didn't ruin any of my clothes too badly. Fucking annoying. But, you know, I am, guys, on, you know, I've never actually survived as long as I have in this game at this difficulty level, so every day, you know, is an achievement. I mean, every second I'm playing this is. I wish it was something a little more greater, you know, if I was up to like day 500 or something. Wow. I mean, I would watch anybody stream that was up to that day. And you know what? Maybe eventually, if I start going up far enough or high enough, I will stop mentioning episodes and just go by days. Like, this is day number blah, blah, blah. All right. Rancid. That's gamey wolf meat. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, I'm worried though, you know? There's always something, right? I'm like running out of whetstones now. All right, well, at least I have the supplies here to fix up my, you know what? That's coming with me. I wouldn't mind the crow's feathers. I wouldn't mind hanging on to those unless I have sticks in here. And if that's the case, got a ton of fuel in that jerry can. Looks like I'm moving on. Yeah, so anyways, no whetstones, right? I mean, it's like a general valid concern, I think. That's it there, 95%. I'm sure I'll find another, but yeah, they fucked my clothes up a bit. Yeah, 87 there. Luckily, the boots, the stuff that I can repair, I can kind of repair it here. I'm just going to leave this stuff for now. I will we'll take care of that infection. All right, well, I'm going to need water, right? First and foremost. Let's grab a bunch of this. I'm going to cook that meat up, I think, outside too. I'm going to grab a little more charcoal. I'm going to need that. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. So man, it's the second time today, guys. At like 80% too. Come on. No, I know 1 in 5 times it's going to fail, but like I said, that's the second time today. All right, I don't have a dog, but I've just picked off what looks like a dog hair off my face. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? If I do this twice more, man, statistically. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get that nice and hot. 48 minutes for the water now, eh? Not bad. Cut down my time quite a bit. It's funny, you know, when you play this long, look how fast it's going too. Is that just me? That's got to be me. All right. Yeah, like when you die and you have to start over again, and all of a sudden, you know, it takes so much longer to like light a fire and harvest shit, right? Can't believe I just fucking used all that. All those bullets. All right, 60% there. 26. These things need to be cooked up. All right, we'll get rid of that. And I believe I think the exit may be over there or on the other side of the bridge. I can see way off in the top right corner. See, there's another bridge. There's a covered bridge over there. Generally, a bear walks around that area. It's also like, I think it's called the Broken Bridge. If you go there, you'll see that you can't get across it. But I'm going to head that way in a couple hours. Let's get this food cooked. Hopefully this weather changes just a tad bit. All right, lots of stuff to like fix my clothes. Happy about that. Anything here that I should be grabbing? I don't see anything that's calling me immediately. I mean, the rose hips maybe. But I never got to have this place stocked full as, of stuff that I wanted to. Okay, I'm going to fucking hurry through this. No one signed up to watch and hear me talk and boil water. Okay, so I'm going to take that. Let's cook up this meat and get the hell out of Dodge. I'm going to need some more water too. Like a liter and a half of water. Man, that's what I drink that almost like, you know, at least once a day, right? And I'm not even like walking around. I mean, at any point in time when I'm gaming, I'll sit there and slam back a liter of water almost, right? I mean, just out of force of habit. Yeah, I know, eh? When I was gaming yesterday, I think you probably saw it if you watched the whole stream, or just skipped through it. But there was a couple times where I basically walked into this area, and I think the one guy was like, "Holy shit!" Because I just had everything. Oh, that's right. I ended up getting rid of my gauntlets. I ended up harvesting them, and one of the viewers was like, "Oh, I hate to tell you, man, but you harvested them." And he's like, "You're just too fast. I couldn't even stop you." And I'm like, I would laugh, and I'm like, "Don't worry." And I turn around and I just go into the locker and I pull out some like, you know, brand new ski gloves. You know, who knows what clothes I got in here? You know, like a little bit. I try to drag everything back here. Is that actually a parka? Yeah, that is. That's actually, it's not too bad. Huh. All right, let's skip through that. Eat. What do we got for time? $1.30. Now, technically, as long as I keep my health up and all my indicators are in the white, I should be gaining health. So let's just see if that slowly creeps up as I speed through the 33 minutes here. Yeah, it's going up a little bit. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to cook this stuff here. Make sure we got enough fuel. There we go. Speed through that. Watch my health go up. Boop, boop, boop. Very, very slowly, but it goes up. What time of day we got? Just afternoon. Okay, good. All right. One thing I like to do if I have just the amount of time remaining, and I don't, I've got like a fuck ton of time. I'm going to cook up some more water, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I got a $1.33 there. Cook up water, another 2 liters. That's past time there. This should kill the fire. Oh, no. No! No! Oh, are you kidding me? All right, well, I need to find something that's going to burn for, what, like 4 minutes? And I don't even have a stick on me. Oh, I do have reclaimed wood though. I will take that. And actually, you know what? I'm going to take that too. I'm going to fill up... fill up that entirely. That's weird. I was at 0.49 liters, and I'm sure I had 4.42 that I poured into it. So, I mean, technically I should have been at like 8.1? I lost like half a liter there. Oh, no, never mind. I walked through the cave. Okay. All right, let's just throw that in. There we go. I'm gonna take some of this meat upstairs. Where can I eat it? That's a lot of meat. I'm gonna take some of that upstairs. What time of day we got? All right. Kind of see what it looks like outside, but at the same time I'm going to throw some meat into my storage locker up here. So I'm definitely not hurting for food. Now I'm getting, you know, I am actually in real life getting cabin fever. And speaking of, I need to get the hell out of here. I've never had cabin fever. I've never looked up what it does, but I don't even want to experience it because it's probably nothing good in this game. I'm pretty sure it's nothing good. Oh, that's the... What? How am I supposed to explore in this weather? Ah. Oh, that's all I have to say. Okay. The wolf meat. That stuff is hanging out with me. I'm glad the condition has gone up quite a bit. Alright, it looks like I'm going to have to sleep here for the morning, or until the morning. That's okay, we'll just speed through everything. You know, it's just resources that you have to use, which kind of sucks. Sleep on these things. Pretty soon it's going to be in my wolfskin bedroll, or bearskin. Sleep by the door? Really? My fucking dog next to these things. Alright. Here's the supplies here if I need them. If I need to ever fix my shit, I'm coming back here. I'm going to drop that jerry can. No, not that. That's not the jerry can you're looking for. I'm going to grab another recycled can. I left one back in the mine because I had to drop some weight. I like to at least travel with 2 of those cans if possible. Do I have any extra rounds here? No. Alright, that's another thing I'm going to have to keep an eye open for. Alright, wow. What do you do when it's stormy out? Yeah, that's right, you fix your clothes. Once you start doing this, once you start multitasking, like I said earlier, watch, the wind will stop. Magically. It's almost as if it's conspiring against you, you know, because it's like, oh, we're going to fuck him up for a bit. Oh, but he's doing something smart. He's doing something that, you know, like researching. That's what I should do. I should pick up a book there and start reading it on, like, anglers. That's what I'm going to do. Suck back some water. What do I want to learn about? Fuck, I got enough books here. I wouldn't mind sewing. Mending is really handy. Are you kidding me? VR? Is it really? Oh my god, that would be incredible. I mean, as it is, the No Man's Sky is a huge selling point for me. Like when it comes to VR, like I would easily spend $300-400 on a VR helmet just to play like No Man's Sky. But I mean, if this game was actually thrown in as a bonus, I mean, oh my god, I would be like fucking ecstatic. All right, so I can do ice fishing, I guess, or mending. I wouldn't mind the mending. I'm going to go for mending. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read for... Oh, it's not going to actually advance me many skill points. Yeah, see what I mean? If you want the weather to change, guys, read a fucking... research a book. It will change in a heartbeat. It will change within 1 hour. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to research, I guess, for another couple hours. Fuck it. I might be able to even get away with reading the whole book. No, it's too late now. I'm going to carry this book on me. I know it's 0.5. It's heavy. But I only need to... only need to read for a couple hours. I normally stand on my bed. I guess I didn't this time in bed. Fuck. All right. Boom. There we go. Bedroll. What do we got for... Oh, I'm going to be up at the crack of dawn, dudes. What do I want to eat here? 16 calories, guys. What the hell? What am I even walking around with that for? Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted to do. And you know what? You know what else I'm excited for, half-ass, is that when the PS5 comes out, I've heard that all these digital games and stuff are going to be backwards compatible. So, you know, because I've spent thousands, man. I've got probably about, no word of a lie, probably about $7,000 worth of games. Like I've got an 8 terabyte hard drive, external hard drive. I've got a lot of games on my account. Like if I were to ever get banned from that, I would just like, oh my god. But anyways, my point being is that when the PS5 comes, all these games are going to be backwards compatible. We're just going to basically be able to download them, play them, but they're going to be upscaled to 4K, right? Right, and then we're still going to have the VR helmet. And by the time the PS5 rolls around, you're going to be able to buy those helmets for fucking dirt cheap. Like for instance, how much did you buy yours for? Secondhand. All right, I'm going to go to sleep. Let's see if I can go for 9 hours. I don't mind leaving early in the morning, just as long as it's not like 3 in the morning. Well, I'm going to start with the wolf meat. I don't see any Aurora. I'm wondering, should I just cook breakfast just before I leave? Don't really have any fuel for it. All right, let's go. Yeah, $200. So I think we're on parity. I think the Canadian dollar and the Australian dollar is roughly equivalent. Oh, okay. I'm not going out in that either. I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, this is bullshit. Like, you know, this is one thing I don't like about the Lonely Lighthouse is to get fuel is a actual, you know, half a day endeavor. All right, I guess it's gonna be mending clothes. I guess what will offer me the biggest bonus? That's about what, 0.2. That'll be 0.2. So they're all 0.2. All right, you know what? Fuck it. They're all 25 minutes. Can't repair. Oh, fuck. And this is another thing, you know, the cleaning and the sharpening. Boy, I remember in my Voyager game, or was it the Pilgrim? I'm maxed out almost every skill. You know, everything's at like 100. Yeah, those bullets are starting to get a little critical. The Quonset garage, I have all my ammo there. The rest of it, I'm hoping I'm going to find shit on the way there. I should actually go into the whale processing plant. Thing is, I'm heavily overloaded when it comes to of weight here. Having 20 charcoal though isn't a fucking good idea. So I'm just gonna follow this around here, and then this should be the table roughly. Empty drawers, leave lighthouse, went the wrong way. We'll go this way, chair, potbelly stove, table over to the right, there we go. Oh. All right. I was frustrating myself there. Jesus. I can just imagine you guys watching. What are you doing, you fool? All right. Yeah, like, you know what? If I'm going adventuring overland, I don't know if I need that snare, but if I go to maybe I should. Yeah, no, the snare is good. Maybe I'm gonna leave the survival bow. I mean, I know the guns are eventually gonna break, but that's not for a long while. Certainly not this episode. All right. Oh, fucking snare. I don't know. It's tempting. It's heavy, right? It's point, but it's almost instant food. I'm gonna drop a flare. That's always not like, you know, my first option. I'm gonna put those you know what? The arrowheads are fucking hard to get, and they're very light. This book might be left behind here. All right, I do, and okay, all right, the coal. I'm gonna get rid of that, the charcoal, I mean. All right, the rest is pretty much just yeah, water and food. Alright, is it light enough to actually, like, repair shit? Come on. Yeah, so if I repair those 3 items, I can get, like, another, like, what, half a degree back in temperature? Again, it doesn't seem like much, but it does add up. Sorry, say that again. The best inventory and menu system in this game. Like, you like it? You like how it's it feels natural? All right, there we go. I'm gonna actually fix fix my pants too, and that will oh shit. Okay, now I'm out of cloth, so I have to be on the lookout for that. Cabin fever risk. I need to get the hell out of here. I do have my my bedroll. That's good. You know what? I can't get the fuck out of here now. All right, there we go. Boom. Okay. Doesn't matter the weather, man. We got to get going. I can't stay here. I don't want cabin fever. I have no idea what it is. Maybe I'll look it up later tonight and see how I dodged a bullet. All right, this isn't bad. Certainly a little bit better than it was. I'm coming out of here shooting. I'm not lighting flares. I've only got 2 flares. I'm gonna use those in case of a like extreme emergency. Yeah, it is good. It is. You know, it's funny. Even DayZ, I find it's a very unwieldy, cumbersome inventory system, but it makes sense for the type of game it is. That, you know, when you're carrying a 20-pound backpack and you all of a sudden have to find, you know, your ammo, and then all of a sudden then your magazine's empty and you've got to actually put that ammo into the magazine. Fucking brilliant. You know, you could even switch over. You can go from buckshot to slugs in your shotgun. So my buddy, he'd always laugh because he's like, yeah, the first one will be the slug, and if you didn't hit him with that as he's running away and jumping, you're shooting him with a bird shot. His next one, he's not avoiding that, right? Absolutely brilliant. You saw wolves, eh? I did not hear any or see any. Yeah, this weather's picking up again. I may have to actually stop at I'm going to stop at the whale processing plant for sure. What I am worried about, there's a bear that normally frequents along here, and a moose. My last time I played this, there's the ship down there. You're way out of this weather, and I can still like search it for shit that I need. Yeah, so anyways, the moose, I ended up shooting it right here on the bridge, and I ran away. I think I jumped down there. Or did I drop it? I think I might have dropped it in one shot. You may recall. I'm sure you were around when I was playing. Alright, I hear the little fuckers. I'm going to go into the boat first. I'm going to see what's over there. Don't break a leg. Hello, Kill Hill. How you doing? Yeah, this weather is just absolute trash. That's just for the record. I'm going to actually sprint over there. For those who don't know, there is a forge in here. And it's just turned into a blizzard. This is definitely not cool, but I'm glad I'm here and not walking around on the in the middle of the lake. Yes. Yeah, I know, I like that game. Stalker was one of my favorites back in the day. It was so frustrating to get into, remember? Like, you'd start off and you get one of those pig creatures after you, or you'd have to go up to that one building, and those guys were fighting it out, like, and oh my god, you only had a pistol. This is a decent facsimile, though. We're not going to encounter... Oh, look at that. That balaclava is coming with me. That is always good to have a replacement of those. I'm going to, like, systematically search this place. I'm going to pick up as much shit as I can. I'm going to drop it all near the forge. Like I said, there's a forge in here. So if you guys ever are looking for a forge, it's one of the few that you're going to find here in this game. Oh, no, let's see. Now we got texts. Oh, lamb chops, fries, and curry mayo. Oh, I might have to, like... Actually, you know what? I'm not sure exactly when I started the stream up. But, yeah, I was only going to play for a couple hours. Thing is, I'm not really hungry. But she's a good friend. And she's making good food. Holy shit. But I think I'll go hang out with her tomorrow. I'm going to take the scrap metal. Why am I going to do that? I'm going to drop it right by the forge. I don't want to burn too much of this lantern fuel here. Everything's at a premium. Need the hacksaw, of course. Alright, there's the forge. I'm just going to grab this shit here. I'm going to drop all that stuff here. I think coal included. I'm going to maybe carry 2 pieces of coal on me. I'm going to swap out the fur. No, I'm not. I'm going to do that. And then I have a piece of metal that I can drop as well. Really good. Here, I'll show you what you guys can make if you're not familiar. Arrowhead, right? Need a heavy hammer, scrap metal, boom, get 2 of them per. Improvised knife, improvised hatchet. These items are a little heavier than the real thing, but as it says, it does the trick, right? All right, don't want to spend too much time. We'll search this dead body. What we're going to be really looking for, we want to find a heavy hammer. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that bandage. Because after the last wolf attack, I'm not sure how many I have. You're hiding something, aren't you, bro? Ooh. What do we got here? 2 liters there. I'm going to put that right here. And we're going to move the coal over to this side. I want to keep everything centralized. It takes a lot of shit to get this forge up to heat. Right? But once you do... Gonna burn like a motherfucker. All right, before I leave this place, I'm gonna fill up with that fuel there. So now I can kind of take my time and systematically tear this place apart. I've already found that balaclava, so that goes to the upper decks. Okay. What do we got in here? A book. Flashlight. Oh, really? I mean, flashlights are okay, but ideally you want it close to a base, right? You don't want to carry these things around on you. We'll put that right beside here. It's rare that I'm outside running around in Auroras, but when I am, I like to have a flashlight on me. A couple revolver cartridges, totally fucking need those. I'll need those before I'm out of this zone. Guaranteed. My one astute friend there, half-ass, was saying there's already wolves in the neighborhood, so I'm pretty sure I'll be popping off a couple rounds before I'm through. But this weather needs to like clear up, or I might be spending a night here with this dead guy. Hoping that was a MRE. All right, I'm gonna leave that book there. There's not really a whole bunch I can do with that right now. I'm certainly not gonna carry it at like half a kilo worth of weight. Yeah, so anyways, Kill Hill? Stalker 2, really? Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the Long Dark, Stalker is the second hardest difficulty level, the hardest being Interloper. I've talked to a couple people. Not many people last very long on Interloper. What is this? Another bandage, eh? How many bandages do I actually have? 4 is always good, right? It allows you to roughly survive a couple wolf attacks. You're not really going to survive any more wolf attacks than 2. I have lots of experience with that. Just want to make sure how much old man's beard I have left. I have enough for 2 doses. Yeah, and you know what else I'm going to do, I think, just for my viewers and stuff, and for my own personal accomplishment, I actually want to start doing their challenges. I want to, you know, there's one which is, it's called like Around the World or something like that, but you have to, there's about 10 or 15 different locations that you have to go to, and you have to spend like 3 hours or 3 days in each location. Like, it sounds brilliant. There's also some of the challenges or the achievements that you can get for this game are interesting that I'd like to actually try to play through. The one is like, you can only live off of like flora and fauna. Like, you can only live off the land for the first 25 days, and there's another one where you can't fire a gun for like 25 days, which to me, that sounds like a fun challenge. You know, imagine just eating like, you know, what do you call it? Cattails and stuff, right? And any bears or anything that you saw, you couldn't even fire a gun to scare them away. You'd have to like just run away. I think that would be challenging. 25 days. If you could probably get both of those in the same go, both those trophies. You know what I'm saying? All right, that looks. This place looks like about done. I can't believe there is a blizzard. There's never blizzards here. All right, I'm just gonna go up top here briefly. I'm gonna see what's on deck. Fuck. Alright, grab that scrap metal. I've never noticed that. When I'm below deck, I'm going to look up and I'm going to see if that cargo hold opening is there. Whoops, I want to go that way. Anything down there, I wonder? Alright, rifle shell. I think I see another shell. Nope. Wishful thinking. All right, yeah, time to get indoors, man. This is terrible. It's just not cool. Like, this has happened both times to me. Like, I've wanted to get this adventure on the road, and this is the way it's turned out. It is, eh? Yeah, right from the get-go. This morning I wanted to get going, like, in game, and or yesterday morning, and it was the same thing. Like, I would have been soaked, and you know, my new equipment would have been just for naught, pretty much, right? Oh, guess what? Your wolfskin jacket's now down to, like, you know, 50% efficacy. Well, fuck, I don't have another wolfskin pelt, you know, where I'm going, so I got to preserve it as well as I can. All right, so yeah, that's it. I guess there is the this is the hold, and I think we're going to call it home for now. I'm going to see if I'm going up in this. If I'm dropping, oh, did it just bump up, or was it my eyes? Yeah, like I don't mind staying outside and sleeping outside, but I'm not fucking sleeping out in this shit. Fuck. Well, maybe start breaking down crates. I'm gonna need a lot of wood, right? If I was a crate and I had shit in it, where would I be? I'd be right here. Okay, that's weird. So I started the stream off, and it was kind of funny, guys. Where I opened up the window, it's a beautiful day here. It's beautiful. Yesterday was really hot. It was almost 40 degrees Celsius. Today, I opened up the window. It's breezy. It's like 15 degrees. It's crazy weather, right? So we're down to almost like Octoberish type weather. Anyways, there's 5 flies walking around on my screen, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where did these flies come from? They didn't come from my house. This building, I don't know. It's got something in the background, like underneath the facade or something. I think insects and shit can get into there, because I've even seen ladybugs crawling around on my screen at, like, you know, in January, right? What the fuck? Anyways, I have 5 flies on my screen. My friend just sends me a text. She's like, yeah, I just got rid of 5 flies in my house. Like, I was chasing them all around. I was like, with my predator assassin skills, it was like, oh my god. So, anyways, can I light a fire in here? That is a big fucking negatory. Well, now what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just holding my breath. I'm waiting. I'm watching that that percentage indicator. Is it up or down? If it's down, I have no problem sleeping in here. Oh, fuck. All right, I'm going outside. I gotta go. I just can't stay here. This is absolute. This is a really bad run today. I'm getting nervous about this, and I can't even see what I'm eating. Gamey venison, sure. And water, but not too much, because we're going to drink one of those pops too. 31, 39. Hang on, I gotta switch over. All these different apps, man. Don't know what the fuck's going on half the time. Okay. Yeah, I just saw your comment there. Yeah, exactly. All right. I don't think there is in this zone. Or there may be one. If it's anywhere, okay, this is a little bit better. If it's anywhere, it's over here. Okay, this is okay. Again, not ideal. Oh, you know what's over here? There's a cairn over there. Fuck. If anyone could get all the cairns in this world, I would absolutely fucking have to talk to that person. I don't know who. Oh, you know what? I got to do it. I got to spend time outdoors anyway. What the hell? Fuck, we're not in this weather. See, I'm going to spend a lot of time in that whale processing center. I know a couple of the good spots. I could be in and out of there in probably about an hour. Like game time. Okay, little island. Well, you know, that's something that hasn't happened to me recently. I have not injured my, like I've not sprained an arm or a leg, like, for a while. Okay, I know it's, I'm sure it's here. Maybe I just thought it was. Because I thought it should be. You know what I mean? Why have a named island and then not have anything on it? Alright. Yeah, so anyways, next time you play this half-ass, check out your the challenges and stuff. It's interesting, some of the things that they have you do. So I may, I've tried Interloper once. I think I died in under like 14 hours. Like it was literally, I fired up the game. I think it started me off in the Forlorn Muskeg, and it was brutal. There was just nothing. I knew kind of where I was, but with the clothing that I was given, there was just absolutely nothing I could do. Okay, I am going to get wet though, and I don't want to get wet. Well, I don't like getting wet. I just don't want to get frozen. Okay, enough of this wacky venture. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get this on my map. Might as well. Okay, incoming crows. The weather's changing. But which way? And you know what? I don't think they've added a new patch in recently, but you know what I haven't seen for a long, long time? Bark. All right. Well, I dropped at 5%, so it does drop fairly rapidly. Like one night out sleeping, I'd be fine. Somebody invited me to a game. What game would that be? There's only really one multiplayer game that I'd be interested in playing right now, and that's probably DayZ. Generation Zero, again, not bad, but you know what? If you want a good example of what that engine does, I mean, play Mad Max first and foremost, and Just Cause. But yeah, The Hunter: Call of the Wild, great little game, very similar to this. Definitely an adventure game. How do you want to play the game? You know, you play it your own way. you want to open up the map, find lookout points, and you know, bag some fucking big game at the time. And I mean, like if you shoot a buffalo, it's gonna chase you, right? I mean, it's gonna come right at you. So you got to make sure that you're fucking, you know, where you're hitting is counting. You know, you want it right in the, you know, the brain pan or right in the heart. Okay, I'm going to go the long way around here if I can. I don't know if this turns into. Okay, now it's foggy. I don't know if this turns into water or if I'm pretty sure I can get around the back here. There should be a wolf or two around here though. They normally patrol. But this is the best way into the building without having to roam too much through their territory. I think I might go a little stealthy here. I'm also going to do that. Yeah, so we got those buildings over here. I'm going to be in this building, like I said. I'm going to go hit all the, oh, come on. Get over that fucking, oh, are you fucking serious? This is bullshit. Bullshit. Alright. I'm just going to get into the building right away. I don't want to fuck around with any wolves. Don't want them getting a scent of me or anything. For all they know, no one's ever been here, no one's ever going to be here, and blah, blah, blah. Fuck, I got half a coffee left. Excellent. Okay. First things first. Let's rip this place apart. I feel like I'm moving rather slow. I'm a little encumbered. I'm not going to use the lantern. And I didn't fill up before I left the Riken. Fuck. All right. And this, folks, is why you do things while you think of it. You know what I mean? So back here, there's actually a backpack. I'm going to leave that. What I want, what's up here? Man, I'm like crawling up here. Yeah, if you come up here on Voyager, and you know, I think I've even played it on Stalker a couple times. You can get some fucking decent shit. Generally, like a rifle. I mean, I'm okay with that. Oh, we got some painkillers. Do I need any? Not particularly. I'll just leave those there for now. The food, though. Can I stand up? Nope. Okay, where'd that box go? There we go. That's fucking not cool. What is it? Dog food? Pork and beans? I actually have that. I can eat that tonight. Huh. And holy shit, we're just going to leave that there. That's it. Move on to the next locale to see what I can find in here. Basically, I'm just looking for food right now. Food and anything that's like really exceptional. Bullets, I'll take. There's, I think something over here. What, sometimes spawns? I guess not. Not today. Probably helped it if I had the lantern on, but I don't want to waste that fuel. Alright, nothing down here. Oh, there used to be a safe. Here we go. Alright. Okay, so 45. Fucking son of a bitch. Alright, so normally you have to go, like on most padlocks, you're going all the way past 0 again. Alright, so 45, and what do we got up to, about 20-ish, 15? Alright, 14. Come on. Oh, son of a... All right. I know what's going on now. All right. Like 45, 14, and 13. Oh, it almost went an extra. Actually, it's more 12, isn't it? Oh. Okay, it got really dark in here. What's like, is it storming out or what? Like, fuck, I gotta keep moving, right? I can't be pussyfooting around here. Oh, nice. No, don't want that. Want that. I will take that as well. That solves 2 problems. We've got a note here. Flat sand or river stone, 3 inches in sand or river stone, 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long is ideal for sharpening your blade, axe or knife. You will want to lubricate the surface with water to keep the filings in suspension, and your work will go faster. Spit works too. So does like sharpening oil. When no light is visible along the cutting edge, you've reached your mark. Strop along a piece of leather for final honing. The importance of a sharp tool cannot be overstated. Boom. More than enough. Excellent. Okay. That's one thing off my chest. And let's run up here very quickly, and we need to get the hell out of here because I bet you my cabin fever is going down. Okay, I'm just going to spend a second here and watch this. Oh. Hey, Zill, how's it going, brother? As promised, I got all my gear. Got my deerskin boots and wolfskin jacket, and I'm on my way out of this zone. I'm getting cabin fever. The sewing primer, isn't that funny? That's the book that I brought with me. So I've got to just kind of rip this place apart very quickly. I need to get outside. Being indoors right now is not my friend. And please do not fall through that fucking slat in the floor. Or get stuck. Like, imagine that. Imagine like a game-breaking bug like that. Okay, it's nice and bright up here. This is nice. It means the weather outside's probably nice. This is good. I like this. 2 locked lockers. There's always good shit in there. I'll take that. I don't think I actually have one of those yet. Oh, well, that's nice to hear, man. Thank you. I'm going to take that. Oh, yes. Yes. You're obviously a good luck charm. Excellent. Glad to have you. Yeah, the stream's almost done. I'm probably going to go for about another 30 minutes. Oh, look at this, guys. Jesus, now I have so much shit. I don't know what to do. This is probably 100% too. I swear a lot. Anyways, all right, I got to get out of this building. As great as it was, like that, those gauntlets, I better leave the gauntlets here. Oh, there's another locked door. Yes! Yes! Okay, yeah, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to leave a pair of those worn gauntlets. I think there's a couple trailers out here in the back. I'm going to throw them in there. Make sure there's no wolves here. Hey, trust me, man. You can't have enough cream cheese. You know, until I learned about calories and stuff, I remember when I was a kid, I would eat that stuff by, like, you know, there'd be like a quarter cup on each sandwich I'd make, right? It'd be like You'd see it nowadays, you'd probably just like revolt in horror. You'd be like, oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna go in here. Those thermal underwear, I just lucked out super big here. And you know what? I'm gonna take a gander of my inventory. I meant to drop that beside the forge way back when. I guess that flare is rare, but I mean, I have not seen a flare gun in this game since, what, the single player? I do have daylight left, though. I have plenty of daylight. I do want to kind of press on. I told you guys I was going to do something. Unfortunately, what's going to happen, I'm suspecting, is that I'm going to get out of the zone, and then I'll probably kill the stream. But finding out how to get out of the zone, that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Again, I'm just super fast through here. That's tempting to grab, but I do have old man's beard on me. I'm going to leave that there. Again, I'm not doing the little tiny checks for bullets and stuff. I don't have the time. I thought these were longer. Okay. There we go. All right, lots of supplies. My breath's starting to get a little obnoxious. Matches, you know what? I don't ever want to run out of those. That will be an absolute death sentence. My breath, though, is becoming fucking very annoying. Broken metal door. Something's telling me I need a light source here. I mean, I know I don't want to spend a lot of... look at this. Unfortunately... Heavy septic, no shit. Yeah, alright, so this is going to be the new de facto base, right? I mean, look at it. It's even got a head wrap here. What the fuck? This is a whetstone. Speaking of getting wet, oh, for fuck's sakes, this is like my new home away from home. All right, we're gonna put that there. Put that here, I guess. Oops. Well, it wasn't 2 seconds ago. There we go. All right. Let's get into clothes. I know the clothes aren't the best condition here, but these can be dropped. The mucklucks dropped. Those gauntlets dropped. I'm not dropping these gloves. They're too new. They're in way too good a condition. I'm not dropping that balaclava either. It's a little worse for wear, but nothing I can't fix. Yeah, once I get these fixed up. You know what? I just thought of something really good, guys. What else is up here? I just fucking saw this too. Sure. I wish that was a beer, man. I'd totally drink one now after all the shit that I just found. I'd be like, woohoo, party. Oh, I almost left without the whetstone. I almost forgot it, guys. If I ever do anything boneheaded like that, please let me know. All right, so I'm going to leave the gun here. I'm going to put the gun. It just doesn't look like it belongs there. This here, imagine if some guy stumbles in here. Wouldn't you just love to find this? Just lying there. You'd be like, oh my God. You'd look like a freak of nature, right? You're wearing like new thermal underwear with worn mucklucks, carrying a gun and gauntlets, and that's it. Imagine that. It has. It's, Yeah, I know it is, eh? I was thinking that too. I'm like, lucky 13. It's turned out not too bad. Well, I guess it's 13 for you, my friend. It's still the 12th here. Yeah, for both of you guys, it's the 13th, isn't it? You got Friday the 13th there. Still the 12th here. I got a couple hours to go. All right. Now we all know how fast luck can like change, though, like in this game. So. Yeah, you both are. Both my viewers, I've got a friend from, you said Southeast Asia, what is it, the Philippines? And then I've got a friend from Australia as well. I'm going to run over here. Actually, as you see, I'm not really running too quick. That was a moose. You guys heard that, right? A moose would change everything. A moose would be, there's something here. There's something here. There's a fucking... Ah! Fuck! Okay, I gotta go. There's lots of wolves there, and I cannot believe I didn't get that shot off. God damn it. It didn't do anything really to me, but... A moose satchel. Yes. A moose satchel. That's what I really want. Okay, well, that was fucking fun. What else we got here? Oh, coffee. Fucking nice. I'm just going to eat... Oh, you know what? I should have probably looked at the quality. Please don't be 0%. Okay. Alright, what did that punk do to my clothes? Pants are pretty bad off. The gloves he ended up fucking over. Ooh, even the boots. Alright, yeah, I need to be on the lookout for hats and shit, eh? Or cloth. I know I've passed a lot of it by, but... Like this thing here. Let's take that. We're going to rip that up. It's 10 minutes. Oh, shit. It's getting dark, eh? Or it's going to be dark. All right. I'm going to get into the hills. I don't want to be around here. This seems to attract wildlife. Yeah, that guy didn't even really hurt me. I mean, there's no way I should have missed that shot, though. I'm a little pissed off with myself over that. I heard it creeping around too, and it was just, by the time I tried to zero in on it, it was just too late. Yeah, I'm going to get up into those hills over there. Ha! I bought one of these today too. One of the air fresheners. It's pure steel, and it looks like, you know, that the safety steel that you, you know, like truck boxes are made out of, or like, you know, utility vehicles. Like the side runners. Smells nice. All right, did I get out the right side? No, I didn't, but you know what? It still works. I can do that. I'm not getting caught in here. This is like some fucking death trap alley. I can imagine. Yeah, I've got a couple friends over the years that are from the Philippines. I've also worked, you know, in Canada, obviously. This one girl I used to work with, she's an amazing cook. Oh, fuck cake. You know what? I'll take that, and that's light enough. I'll take that as well. Just check my sex, make sure there's nobody around. You know what? Fuck. I'm going to... no, I'm not going to do anything of the sort. Or do I want to? Yeah, I'm going to map. I'm going to see if this weather is going to lighten up a bit. Oh, that's a big negative. All right. Oh, I'm getting fucking very, very tired. What about sleeping in here? I mean, short of a blizzard, I mean, I'd probably be able to get some shut-eye here, right? And I see that energy bar. You can't hide from me. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there, and that will be an emergency stash. The thing is, the way I actually steal my shit off of a level, I'll probably never even come back to look at that. But I also have an uncanny memory, so yeah, I might be able to remember that it's there in the future. Okay, bedroll's there. Let's see, do we see any bunny rabbits out there? I know what I'm going to do. This is perfect, actually. I think that's the exit, or the exit's over there. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in the morning, but for now, I'm not doing absolutely anything. I think it's up there. I think that goes into Timberwolf Mountain. And if you guys know, don't let me know. I'll figure it out. But just for now, I am gonna fucking take a chance at this. And I just hope there's not any large predator there, like around the corner, like a bear. That's something that would kill me. Because if there's going to be a bear, it's going to be right there. It's on that bridge. It loves to hang out there. Okay, I'm going to put that there, and then in the morning I'll collect it. If I'm lucky, there'll be a rabbit. Ah, I can't stand walking this slow. Alright, I guess no fire tonight. That's okay, fair enough. I will actually, though, fix these clothes up. I can do this. I can rip that up. Actually, you know what? I don't need to rip that up. I'm not going to at the moment because I can do that in the dark. Great. My friend's like, she's like, oh, I got an extra lamb chop. I can't eat it. I'm like, just save it for me. I'll take care of it. Okay, new wool long johns. Beauty. Now, I'm going to actually, I think, spend the majority of time fixing these. 25 minutes? What a fucking deal. All right, I'm going to be able to fix one last item here. And look at, I wish... Yeah, that wolf, fucking piss off. 25 minutes there. I gotta be quick here. All right, pants. 25 minutes. Come on, let me do it. I should have enough time. Excellent. Okay. Okay, Okay, I gotta keep my eyes on that. I gotta keep my eyes on my hat. I do not want to lose those two items, like the toque and the ear wraps. These worn wool ear wraps, they are fucking hard to find. When you find them, and like it's the only thing besides the moose satchel that will fit in in the accessories panel, right? So, all right, we're gonna call it a night here, and then yeah, hopefully I get a rabbit in the morning. Yeah, hold it. Let's look at my food situation here. Ooh, ouch. Okay, that should be gone by the morning. Yeah, see, it makes you go crazy. I'm interested to see what happens. Wonder if everything goes blurry or if it's kind of like, you know, Don't Starve, where you start hearing voices. That'd be kind of fucking neat. Okay, I'm going to throw on those gloves, I guess. Yeah, they're like very, very warm. That's great. This is like probably one of my best days yet in this whole game. And what day are we on here? Does it even tell you in a fast format, or do I have to scroll through this? It says 48, right? I don't know about that though. Because when I sleep, it seems like it knocks a couple days off. All right, water is going to be a concern. It's calm enough out there, so I think what I'm going to do. Whoa. I'm just going to do this right here. I don't want to fuck around. I got enough of that fuel, and you know what? The lighter I am, the happier I'll be. Yeah, I don't care. As long as this herbal tea is cooked up, it doesn't need to be hot. I don't care. I'll be hot there in my warm little security cabin. I'm pretty sure I'd probably put shit over those windows. I mean, it'd keep it a little bit warmer in here, but yeah. Let's just blast through that. Boom. How much time we got here? Fuck 24, eh? Take it. I'm going to leave that that there. I'm going to blast through that. Oh, excellent. Blast through this. Now we got our water. Take it. Take the cooking pot. Slam that door on that fire, and let's drink up. Not too much. Let's see what we got for food here. Condensed milk. Oh, I should have eaten that energy bar. All right, I'm good. Fuck. You know what I'm going to do? Idea. I'm going to sleep till about 5 hours, and I'm going to see how cold I am. I want to make sure I'm not freezing to death in the middle of the night. Because you will. It doesn't wake you up. It doesn't say you're getting cold. You just fucking wake up dead, right? Which is a little silly. This is neat, eh? We can like peek out outside. We normally don't get a chance to see that. Look at that. You can see the skyblocks up there. So it's not an aurora, like it was the other day. That was kind of fucking shitty. All right. Yeah. Just let's drink that up. I'm going to eat this, because if I get the shits, I'm going to drop it. I'm not going to fuck around with that. Okay, and then I'm just going to sleep another. I'd like to get an early start. Let's go for 5 hours. That should I should be able to get up fully rested. I should be. Hopefully the sky remains clear. It looks nice and bright. That's nice. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not going to eat that. That's just a fool's errand, I think. I'd rather drink pop and water. All right, excellent. Looks like a great day. This is what I needed, like at the beginning of the stream, not at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. That'll let me know that you know, there's kind of shit here. All right, I'm gonna fucking boogie. Damn it. Like I said, get into the hills. It's nice to be able to run. Okay, this is good. However, this is not a way out of this this zone. This hooks up to the other side of the zone. They're off. What is that? The sun rising there. So if that's east, so off to the south, it leads you out here. Abandoned mine. Yeah, it takes you around in a big fucking circle. So I'm just gonna get that on the map. I'll show you exactly where it goes to. So yeah, it jumps from there to there. Wonderful, but not exactly where I need to be. Oh, so there's the east. Okay, so yeah, off to the south, I guess. There's all those fucking mangy wolves, little fuckers. Sure. All right, I'm hearing things now. Improved rest, I still have it on, eh? Fuck. That lasts a while. It must have something to do with my cooking skill. All right, no whammies. I'm sure this bridge... Oh, look at this, guys. Yeah, I need those. I need those badly. Actually, I only need like 2 of them. But they're fucking heavy. Damn it. Simple tools. Oh, all right. Well, I'm only gonna drop them right here. I'm not gonna carry them around on me. I'm getting a little frustrated. I like the crackers though. I like all the good stuff I found though in the last just literally 20 minutes. Even those pops, I'll take those. It's nice being in a newer area. Like when you start going through areas that you picked over, it gets a little fucking scary. We'll open that just to make sure that I know I've been here before in the past. As you can see, I can't get over there. I can't climb up there, but I can't go down. I'm hearing noises. We got ourselves a cave, guys. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm just gonna move that wood over. I'm not gonna take it with me. It's a little too heavy right now for what I want to accomplish. And I will put it there though. Yeah, mold, or more like gold. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, I know what it is. It's animal bones. But they spawned inside the rock, apparently, I think. That would be my guess. I'm going to start grabbing a couple sticks here. I don't think I have many on me. Is that a wolf there? All right. Fuck, it's getting foggy. There's a bear down there. There's not many things that scare a wolf. Aha, there we go. Well, maybe I want the bearskin coat and... yeah, bow. I think it's the is it the maple sapling? The birch saplings make the arrows. Yeah, the birch saplings make the arrows. The maples make the bows. Green sap, like the birch saplings, are hard to get. Oh, what is that on the ice over there? Is that? Should I nail this fucker? What is that on the ice? Is that a dead guy? I'm gonna get rimrock here. I'm not gonna be able to move if I don't get out of here fast. Let's run this way. That's probably his cave. That's probably why he lives here. Yeah, the maples are fairly rare. I think they actually introduced more of them in the last patch. Yeah, he'll be coming over this direction, I think. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'll run into the cave and there he is. Oh shit. Like, I don't want to shoot him if I don't have to. For all I know, he's standing right behind the fucking car. You know what I mean? I'm getting outside this side. Oh, there he is. And look at... Oh. Boom! You know what I mean? Thing is, I'm not going to be around to get that meat. Or the skin. Like, I can't carry it. I'm at like 41 kilos right now. Yeah, it's going into his cave. Fuck. Lucky I didn't light a fucking fire in there, eh? Man. So that's what they say. You can wake up to those guys if you sleep. Okay, I'm going to truck it. Look at the size of those prints. So what did he leave down there? Is it a body? Yeah. Oh, is that? It's a wolf. He killed a wolf. There's another wolf skin down there. Pretty sure that's what it is, but oh shit. Yeah, I'm not, fuck that. Yeah, like, because I'm planning on leaving the zone, I don't really want to shoot it. Because I'm not sure what happens to it. I mean, A, I'll use a bullet, B, I'm not, there's no guarantee that I come back and the animal would still be there, you know. Oh, like, look at that, like, perfect shot, and then right into the cave. Yeah, that's no fucking black bear, man. That's the size of a grizzly. Like, that's a really, really big black bear. All right, so I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna go, or where I'm going. I'm gonna, like, let's see what's over this hill here. Exit here. That's a big negatory. You know what? I'm going to follow along here. If I'm going to find anything anywhere, it's going to be along. And that bear, he'll keep all the animals at bay for me. In fact, I'm going to actually map while I can. It looks like it's going to get foggier. Has a fucking tendency to do that. Now I have no idea where that bear is. Yeah, he's probably down on the ice. Okay, don't break an ankle. I'm just going to run over the bridge over here. I'm going to check under the bridge. How does translate to, like, your autocorrect saying fun? What? What? Alright. Yeah, no, I think that wolf is, like, very, very far away. Unless they actually teleport. Which, I mean, the game may do that. As a way to, like, spawn in enemies. Alright, I believe this is, like, is it like Tom's truck or Kevin's truck? Something like that. And the weather is just absolutely back to its stellar condition. Matt's truck, of course. Matt should add a little bit better driving skills. Fuck. All right. Oh, hey Matt, buddy, how's it going? Fuck, sorry about your luck. But you're gonna let me put that there. I saw you turn green. There you go. Come on. Like before a wolf comes and eats me, motherfucker. Don't do this to me, Matt. Don't fuck me around like this, Matt. Oh. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here. What do you mean I can't put it there? That's where I picked it up. Alright, what does Matt have on him? Yeah, you know what? That's a good source of vitamin cloth. Not a bad place to shelter in, guys. Like if you're in a pinch. If you ever find you want something like this, you want a canyon, and then ideally you want to get somewhere into here, right? This will give you offer like great wind protection. Even from that direction, you should be okay. And here's another stick. Okay, this is nothing, but got it. I know where it is. I know exactly where I'm going. I just figured it out. I'm going to get out of here soon. Let me just respond to my friend here. No. No, how about you start walking towards me and I'll meet you. I can't go anywhere at the moment. I'm tied up for the next 15 minutes. All right, yeah, I do want to finish this. I want to make sure that I'm out of this zone. I'm getting absolutely soaked by now. This is the way you get out of this area. Is it, or is it the other side? Fuck, it was the other side. You know what? I'm just going to take the long way around. I don't care. I got to head this way anyway. Not a big fan of this weather, though. Well, it looks like it's a northerly wind. You know, the sun rose up somewhere over here, and the flag's going that way, so there we go, up and out. Part of me wants to just lay off around right now, right? Scare anything around me. All right, I believe this may be the way up and out. I'm going to take a gamble at this. I know this also leads up to the Stone Church area, but I believe once you get straight ahead, we can turn right. I believe that is actually Timberwolf Mountain, or the base of it. This is what Timberwolf Mountain is. It's all this. It's just snow, animals, and cold. And very little else. So when I go there, I have to be very meticulous and take my time. That's just, there we go. This is what you make the your bow out of. Oh, all right. You know what? I guess you can't really have too many of those. I do want to get in there. I'm just gonna run around. Son of a bitch. Just going to lighten my load just a tad. Don't think there's really anything else that I need to get rid of. I am burning out when it comes to energy-wise, so let's back out of there and we'll drink a shitty orange soda. The good thing is I know where we're going. I know how to get out of the zone, and there's a rabbit. I'm okay for food now. We'll let it live. I'm pretty sure that stuff in there is curing. I forgot to check. I'll be walking soon though. Fuck, this sucks. Should have lit a fire back there maybe. This leads you up and around, up and over the exit to the mine shaft. That's further to the north there. It's very small. It's funny. It's almost like being. I don't know if anyone watches Doctor Who, but it's like the TARDIS. You go in there. It's very small, and you're not walking for very long to cover that amount of distance. All right. Here's hoping for some birch bark, please. All right. Yeah, there's gonna be a cart down here. What's down there actually? Not gonna take time out to pick berries and shit. I may have to go to a zone that I've been before. I'm pretty sure I have to. Where is that gonna take me? Back to Mystery Lake, and then I'm gonna have to you know where? I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the Forlorn Muskeg. If I can't find my way out of here right now, which I'm beginning to feel like I'm a little lost, or I'm not exactly 100% sure. And you know what? I don't really want to fuck around in this weather. This fucking weather is not cool. Plenty of daylight. I'm just going to hide here. I'm going to protect myself from the wind. I'm pretty sure I don't have this place mapped out. Not this particular area. What is this here? Yeah, something is Kane's secret corner. Yeah, that's right. Oh, is that the guy with the dead guy in the cave? Yeah, I may actually have to, fuck. I could have swore there was a way off of this fucking level. If I go down there, it's a dead end, I'm sure of it, and then there's a rope that goes up to where I think I'm just going. Oh, this sucked ass, guys. Well, for now, I need to get out of this the snow. Yeah, this shit's gonna start freezing soon. There's the rope. That goes to the cave, which... No, there was another way that I got in here. How that... Or was there? You know, maybe there wasn't. Maybe, this can't be the termination point, though. I'm sure of it. There's definitely no way out of there, that's for sure. And on the other side of that cliff, yeah, that's right. Remember, if you go up here and you look across, that's where it's Kevin's secret fucking lair is, or whatever it is. Oh, fucking duck. And I don't believe there's actually a way out of this this zone other than up there. So I'm gonna have to go up there, I guess. I'm gonna have to go back to the Quonset garage. What am I leaving behind here? Fuck, this is very annoying. Yeah, so if we go look at the bottom right, Desolation Point is basically the end of the road. And then Crumb, okay, yeah. I only got one way to go. I'm way overloaded. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get to that mine shaft up here. I'm gonna end the stream there. So I mean, if you guys just want to bow out now, it's going to take me like fucking 5 minutes to walk up there, and I certainly don't have the strength or the energy to climb up that rope. That's good for coming down, not so good for going up. If you can avoid climbing, avoid it at all costs. It just... You need to have like a bed close by. If you're going to do some mountain climbing, you're going to be tired by the time you get to the top. And you're not going to have energy to do really much else. Okay, I'm not frozen yet. And of course the wind is conspiring against me. That's always lovely. You get that little bit of that wind protection. You see how fast you start moving? That's not me just fucking around with my buttons. That's the wind physically and actively pushing against you. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, guys. I know a lot of my viewer retentionship, though, it kind of starts fading after about an hour and a half. It's understandable. I think for now, I'm going to rustle up something to eat. I'm going to fire up another game. There's Planetfall. It just actually came out with a new patch. I want to give it a run through. Love the game. I'm a huge Age of Wonders fan. I had some guy come on here today, and he's like, "Hey, you know, Stalker, the real Stalker's on the PC," and it was like back in 2011. And I'm like, you know what? I get it. I remember Stalker. Stalker was great. Even what was it called? The Roadside Journey or something like that. It was based off of a Russian novel. And Yeah, no, and this harkens back to the days of Age of Wonders. I mean, that was the same year almost. It was a strategy, turn-based strategy game. Fucking wonderful game. I'll broadcast it, but again, it's slow. I've always said that anytime that I broadcast it, you're best off waiting till the stream is done, playing it at, you know, 1.5 times speed, right? Okay. Yeah, so that was it. That's the end of the line. I didn't even realize that. I thought for some reason all these maps had multiple ways to enter and exit. So that was my bad, guys. I kind of came back here. You know what though? I did go to the processing plant. I found a lot of good shit there. I'm not gonna complain. Snow seems to have lightened up a bit. Nothing's frozen on me, which is good. Which has kind of let me know that it's still negative 13 degrees out. That's pretty chilly. Brrr. All right, Zill, this is the end of the line for now. It's my Friday tomorrow, so I'll probably end up going out and having a few drinks with some friends and stuff, so I don't think I'll be streaming. But, yeah, come Sunday, actually, I'm supposed to have a get-together with some friends, too. But we'll see. I'll be back in the next 3 or 4 days. For now, though, I just entered. I'm good for a save. Let's see how close my badges are to being completed. I only need 2 more, guys. Like, so close. I've lit 899 fires. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm very close. Or I should say 809 fires, up to that. I'm so close to getting the Fire Master skill. I really want that. It's what I'm going to start my Interloper with. I don't think I'm going to actually play an Interloper level until I open up this Fire Master. Because you're only allowed 1 skill. I'm going to take 1 skill, and the Fire Master is going to be it. I don't want to fuck around with looking for Tinder in Interloper mode. And, you know, we'll see. You know, that should be great. Here are the challenges that I was talking about, which I really want to do for you guys. I want to play it. Nomad is the one. You have not completed Nomad. It's basically about a list of about 20 different locations that you have to, all over all the maps. So you have to know where to find them on the maps. And then you have to spend 3 days there at each of these locations. Sounds fun. Whiteout, this is something to, I think it's Constant Blizzards. The Hunted, you know, Hopeless Rescue. Like they've got some really kind of decent challenges waiting for you. And it's something that they actually want to really work on in the future. All right, Zell, you have yourself a good one, and I will talk with you shortly. Thank you so much for joining the stream, everyone. You know, it matters. It's why I do it. I mean, I'd probably still do it even if people didn't watch, just so I could watch them myself on YouTube. You know, because there's certain games I like to watch people play. But, you know, man, without you guys, you're making it possible for me. It makes it enjoyable. You know what? You guys all have yourself a good weekend, okay? I will see you guys shortly. Peace out.